What's up, everybody? Hopefully, everyone is doing well. And it's not a secret that my favorite coin in the gold and silver form is the American Silver Eagle. But what we're going to talk about today is going to be the Silver Libertad, or what some would call the LIBERTADS. Are they worth it? We're going to go ahead and dive in it. But before we get started, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit the like button, and also subscribe to the channel. Now, Libertads. The Libertad coins, I will have to say, they come with a premium. It's a nice hefty premium unless you're able to obtain these coins at a killer deal. But the Libertad coins have premiums because of their limited mintage, and that makes them more valuable. Limited mintage of this coin makes specific years of the Silver Libertads more valuable than other years. That is extremely a benefit if you are an investor or a collector. Now, I will have to say, there is not much that has been made in Mexico that comes in the form of great quality. But the Silver Libertad is minted in Mexico and is made with 3/9 fine silver. And it just has a great, beautiful design and look if you compare them to my other favorite, which is the American Silver Eagle. And the Eagle has a clean, conservative look, but the Libertad just have beautiful, deep design, detail just sticks out. I mean, it is hard to describe. You must hold it in your hand and you have to just check one out. Again, amazing detail. But let's dive into the availability of the Libertad. Every year, there's a certain amount of Libertads that are going to be available, which means there are going to be a certain amount that is going to be minted. So the Libertad every year has a certain limited amount of availability when it comes to a specific year. And that also ties into your premiums. That's why there are some pretty hefty premiums, because the availability, the mintage of each year does vary from year to year. I have to drill that in. So let me talk about these premiums though in more of a dollar to dollar aspect. I pay higher premiums for the Libertad when compared to the American Silver Eagle. So if you don't like the premiums that are associated with Silver Eagles, unless you're picking up coals, you're probably not going to like the premiums that come with Libertads. Now, on the resale side, I've sold Libertads and gotten a nice amount of the premium back in return. But that premium that I gotten in return has exceeded what I get in return when it comes to American Silver Eagle. So there is something to consider when you're dealing with high premium coins. Are the Silver Libertad worth it? For myself as an investor, because it has a limited availability and mintage for year to year, yes, it is something that I don't mind having on hand, and to be able to, for one, admire, but two, to see which years appreciate better, to where at some point, if I want to resell, I know that I can resell in a positive, in an extreme positive value if I decide to offload the Libertad coins, which performs better than the American Silver Eagle. And by all means, the American Eagle are my number one favorite, but I think it's a new sheriff in town, which is the Silver Libertads, making them my second to the best. Or maybe I should just make it the king when it comes to the beauty of the silver. So something that you should be able to take in, and again, always do your own due diligence and look into if having a Libertad on hand, or if you're a stacker, or if you're just in it for savings, is it something that you want to actually put your fiat currency into, or actually transfer from fiat currency into metals. Always, as always, do your own due diligence to see what works for you. And I know there are people out there that say, hey, I just stick with generics. You can do that as well. As a matter of fact, do what works for you. But I'm going to tell you, it's definitely going to be hard to find some generics that look as beautiful as the Silver Libertad. So again, if you're stopping by for the first time and you like what you see, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Stay motivated, stay dedicated, and keep hustling. Peace.